Welcome back to Create, Connect, Repeat. Today we're talking about developing a social media strategy. So I know I've made videos about this before and we've talked a little bit about creating a strategy, picking your platforms and all that stuff, but I'm still encountering people who, one, have either not figured out what their strategy is going to be, or two, have no strategy at all. And I just want to show you kind of a practical thing and share with you what we're doing to create our social media strategy with Outside In Music, and also me personally as myself, Nick Finzer. If I want to lay out across all the channels between my YouTube channel, my social presence, and also the social presence of the label, which are different things, and I want to talk about that. So I've decided in all these different realms, we have audio, we have written, we have visual, which is photos and videos. So my strategy, even on the same platform, can be very different. So for Outside In Music, we have a weekly posting schedule and we have a team of people that is working on that weekly posting schedule. So we have a few different podcast shows that go out on Mondays. And I think with having this weekly show, we can have different people on the show, both as interviewers and interviewees. And so we have right now 3 podcast shows that are happening. We have my show, which is called Over Here. Then we have Extended Harmony with a great music journalist from Rochester, New York named Dan Gross. And third is Behind the Backing Track, a nice interview show with one of our interns from Florida. His name is Jose Hernandez, and he's talking to people in the video game industry and music, and the behind the scenes, behind the backing track, just as the title suggests. So we have a weekly podcast that comes out on Mondays. On Tuesdays, we share either artist videos or spotlight videos, and that's on YouTube and Facebook. And on Facebook, we either post the same video as on YouTube. Some people like to watch full videos on Facebook and some people don't. So sometimes we put short clips, and this just goes to show that it's a constant dialogue, it's a constant recreation of this strategy. Right now, we're sometimes even cutting down clips from the YouTube video to post on Facebook that are just exciting clips, get people onto the YouTube channel as well. So Tuesdays we either have artist videos or spotlights or things of that nature. Sometimes I put album reviews on that day as well. On Wednesday, if you switch over to Nick Finzer's channel, that's where I always post my stuff. Wednesday Watch, I've started about a year and a half ago, and that's what I've stuck to. Every Wednesday trying to put out a video that's my music or related to my music in some kind of way, shape, or form. So Wednesday is there, and my strategy is I always post it on YouTube. That's my YouTube channel is my focus. And then I also post either a thumbnail or a video clip on Facebook to tell people that it's there, and if they want to go over to YouTube, they can check it out. Now, caveat here, Facebook does not want you sending traffic off of Facebook. So I know that those posts are getting hidden, but that's the strategy that I'm trying to take at this point, is I'm trying to create content for Facebook by cutting down the videos and keeping them nice and short, because when people are scrolling through a Facebook feed, they're not necessarily ready to sit down and watch a 7, 8, 10-minute video like we are here on this show. So keep in mind how the user's interacting, especially on Instagram. People watching videos, maybe they're not even having the sound on, so it's got to be something interesting. So these are things to think about as you're developing your own strategy. All right, so we're through Wednesday. I've posted on my channel. We get to Thursday, and once a month on Thursdays, we create a Spotify playlist that goes along for Outside In Music, and we post that on Facebook, and we post that on Instagram. And then obviously on Friday, we have Create, Connect, Repeat, our weekly show, where I'm talking to you guys about the industry, about tips, tricks, whatever, just topics that have to do with the non-playing side of putting together a life in music. Most weeks I try to post a second video on the Nick Finzer channel. It's less regular because sometimes it can be on Monday, sometimes it's over the weekend, but I try to every week have Wednesday and then something else to post. And I'm trying to up my game from 1 to 2 videos per week, because if you really think about it, I'm already doing 2 videos per week, but it's on this channel rather than the other channel. I'm trying to keep things rolling, try to create more and more content and increase the quality of that content. Maybe you're noticing a little uptick in the quality of the video of this. We just got some new video equipment, and so I'm excited about that, to see how these new Create, Connect, Repeats are looking. Over the weekend for Outside In Music, we don't post anything. And so that's okay too. You should know when your schedule is and keep to it, because people over the weekend maybe aren't necessarily looking for brand new videos. So that's our schedule. We stick to kind of Monday, Tuesday, once a month Thursday, and Friday as our main posting schedule. I post on Wednesday. So for me, I'm thinking of something every day of the week, and also hopefully something over the weekend as well. We didn't really touch on the Instagram strategy, and that's a whole nother animal. And so on the Instagram side, on the Outside In Music page, we've gone for trying to create a look via using a layout that includes some white bars on the top and the bottom. This is the look for now. I don't know if it'll be the look forever, but we went from having a very disparate looking account to now, at least, even though the images might have different feels to them, they all have a unified look to them. And we're trying to create a nice feed if you go to the page and look at it. So when you're having your feed, you can consider what is going on there. And so I tried to do the same with my personal Instagram at Nick Finzer. It didn't quite work out how I wanted. We had a unified filter. We were making everything happen. And then as I was searching for more and more content, it became harder and harder to match it. So it's something that I'm thinking about a lot, is trying to create a look and feel for the Instagram feed. On Instagram, I've decided for the record label, for the media company Outside In Music, that it's not as important. The visual picture side of things is not as important as the video side. And because Instagram limits us to 1 minute, I think that most people aren't going to be digging into music videos and stuff on Instagram. So when we post things, it's little clips to try to get them over to the YouTube channel to try to check things out. And on the Nick Finzer side, try to post every day in the story section so that my little circle is showing up at the top of people's feeds. And also try to post something good at least one time a week. Try to have at least a picture and a video every week. You definitely really want to be posting every single day. Like I was saying before, create a strategy and stick to the strategy is going to be the most effective way you can use social media. So create your own strategy. Thanks for watching, guys. I know this was a bit of a long video, but we need to be thinking about these strategies, and we need to be creating ways to connect with our fans. So pick your strategy and get to town. Get started, and I'm looking forward to checking out all of your accounts. If you want to leave your accounts below, we'd love to check them out. So leave them in the comments below. If you need help, get in touch with us, info@outsideinmusic.com. We're taking on some clients to help them develop and implement their social media plans. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you back here next week.